Welcome back to Life Growth with Coach Olafisoye. This is the You Project. Today's episode is not about learning something new. It's about noticing what is already happening inside you.
Yes, this is a reflection episode. So, wherever you are, I want you to slow down a little bit. You don't need answers immediately, you just need honesty.
In the last episode, we talked about renewing the mind as a daily practice. Today, we want to ask something very practical. What new thoughts do you need to practice?
Because renewal doesn't start with big declaration, it starts with one repeated thought.
So, let me ask you this. When people hear thoughts replacement, they sometimes think it is like fake positivity. So, what is that really?
That's a very important question. Thought replacement is not lying to yourself. It's not fake positivity, as they called it. It's refusing to keep agreeing with what is untrue. Some thoughts were learned in pain, others were repeated in fear. But repetition doesn't make anything true, right?
Okay, so the first step is unlearning, and unlearning starts with awareness.
Yes, correct. So let's pause here and invite the listener in. I want you to take a deep breath. Now ask yourself gently, what thoughts do I hear most often in my mind when I am tired, when I'm stressed, or afraid?
Is it something like not enough? I always mess things up. I have to be strong all the time, or I can't change. We need to just notice. No judgment here, just notice.
Now, ask the next question. Where did I learn these thoughts? Was it spoken to you, modeled for you, or concluded quietly during a painful season?
And here is the key moment. Just because a thought protected you once doesn't mean it should lead you now.
Exactly. I really love that. So now we ask the second half of the reflection. Ask yourself, what truth can gently replace these thoughts? Not a loud slogan, not pressure, just truth.
For example, if the whole thought is I am not enough, the truth might be I am learning, I am growing, I am already worthy.
If the old thought is I must not fail, the truth might be failure is a feedback, not a verdict.
And here is where practice comes in. You don't say the new thought once. You keep at it. You keep practicing it. You practice it.
Daily, quietly, and patiently. Because the brain learns through repetition, and so does the soul.
So before we close, let's leave you with these questions that you can reflect on. What thought do I need to unlearn? What truth can replace that thought? Right when we needed to write it down if you can and say it slowly.
Renewing the mind is not about becoming someone else. It's about returning to who you were always meant to be.
This is Life Growth with Coach Olafisoye.
And this is the You Project. We will see you in the next episode.